Hey, this is Joe. If you're getting this message, and welcome. Um, and if you're getting it the first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're getting it, this is a repeat message you're receiving from me, then welcome back. I'm Joe. I am a channel for the divine, like we all are, but I've been through the awakening process over a year and a half ago, and my purpose in life, or my purpose now is to provide you guys guidance, provide you those who are going through the awakening process right now. If you say, "What the heck is awakening process?" Well, and you receive this message, it means that you're seeing signs of one, that the mask is turned, and basically the blind's been taken off, and you've seen little things in your consciousness as far as um, maybe what do you call angel numbers. You'll see duplicate numbers. You'll see feathers. You'll see um, in the days I'm many duplicate numbers, feathers, birds, nature. I mean, just coincidences. Not just you see a bird, but a bird will come up to the window or something and start chirping at you. Or there's all kinds of things that the spirit realm is trying to get your attention and give you guys the information or things that you need to focus on and do. And like I said, the angel numbers, you can look them up in Google. They're duplicate numbers, and if you like see a clock or see duplicate numbers on your phone or on your watch, if you have a digital watch, and or on the TV, anything. I mean, anywhere, even on the like license plates or on signs or anything, they use and the spirit realm uses all means to be able to communicate with you. So, and you'll find that um, the spirit realm. I mean, like the awakening process, you are seeing things in a different light, and you're going to see like systems like the governmental system, the educational system, the capitalist system, the everything that we're living in right now that controls us and limits us. You're going to start seeing that what it is, what seeing it as it what it is, and as it is, what it's for, and so you'll start noticing that, as well as questioning the things you're doing, the things you're doing on a daily basis, as well as you question some of the choices you're making. So, and that's what I'm here to give you, some some tips, give you some reassurance that you're not alone. I'm here with you. I'm here to help you, as along with your spiritual guides, that being the divine itself, universe, however you want to refer to it, God. That's all one and the same, because we are all one with it. You'll realize that over time as well, if you don't already know, that we're not separate. That's part of the awakening, that you learn that we're not separate from God. It is We are part of God, and God is and we are actually fractals of God, and God's within us. So um, you might what do you call it? If you don't know that yet, I mean, that is what you'll realize in this awakening process. And I'm like I said, I'm just a mirror image of you, and you're a mirror image of me. And I like to communicate, like to talk. I like to talk a lot and give you, I mean, my tools, things, from my experience that I learned, and with that, I like to help you with your journey and give you what you need, because there are this journey is a roller coaster, and you have good days and bad days. But like I said, it's all happening. If you realize that everything's happening for you, not to you, then you'll understand that you're um, you're on the right path. And by seeing this message, by knowing that you have a whole spiritual team, ancestor, your past loved ones, ancestors, archangels, angels, and guides that are all helping you in this in this process of it. And basically, we're evolving into a more crystalline, more heart centered um, beings, and we're all on this earth to help humanity become better versions of ourselves, so that heaven return. Basically, we become like heaven on earth, where the society resources and everything are unlimited, and society is working with each other rather than against each other in competition, and that's our goal. And that's what's going to happen with the more and more people like you going through this process, whether you know it or not. As a soul, before coming to earth, you chose to do the work, this work, being going through the awakening process, healing your inner self, and becoming a more, I would say, in removing the traumas, past traumas from your family, to become a more heartfelt, more, how do you say it, a more uh, loving, loving and loving being. Really, it's you become one with yourself. You and become more loving of yourself, and thus with that, with the release of all the trauma and emotions, like emotions and frustration, stress, you name it, and really learning how to love yourself and feel worthy again, is the catalyst for you to spread love to others and your family. And by you healing yourself, because your reflection and your family's reflection of you, your family members will also be healed and will become better versions of yourself as well, because that is how it works. And your family will learn to, well, not learn, your family will, um, what do you call it, the way you behave with your family when you take and do meditations, 3 times a day, 15, 20 minutes, and slow down your, what do you call it, your breathing, to do a box 5 breathing. You'll understand that you need to take breaks, you need to be present, and you just need to be present with yourself, and to be able to be present and more loving to your family members. So, um, and that's basically one of the key things to do is meditate, take the time for yourself, learn to love yourself, learn to heal yourself by just doing the meditations, doing the breath work, so you can release it. And then the same thing, then also to be, what do you call it, to be more, I guess, more relaxed. And the meditation helps you relax, helps you calm your nervous system. In that, you learn you learn that things, most and the best things in life are the ones that, it's like that saying, the best things in life are free, and that's true. It's just, simple things in a day, just going to a park, or going out to the lake to fish, or put your feet in the water, or whatever. Those are the simple things in life that we forget or don't make time to do. And and that's it. It's this process is simple in the way that and the way it kind of sounds really simple. That you just have to do inner work, and what do you call it, inner releasing of your traumas and stuff. But it sounds simple, but you still have to do it. And this the releasing of the traumas and stuff is kind of has, what do you call it, it feels better after you're done doing it, but it does make you feel drained and stuff afterwards, because you're releasing all this built up um, energy, or not energy, of blocked energy and or trauma. So that is one of and that is the most important thing for you, is to do the releasing, and to begin your journey with loving yourself, and feeling. God, the universe, divine, does not make mistakes, and every one of us is unique on this earth. Every one of us is a loving piece, or part of the divine, and we all um, they're made to believe that we have some kind of defect, whether it's, I don't know, you're not, whether you're, I mean, not organized, or whether whatever. That's just things like, and things that we learn over time as from childhood to adulthood. That, I mean, we kind of accumulate our accumulate false impressions of ourselves based on whether teachers have told us, whether bosses, whether family members, whatever. But in reality, it's our we're perfect, um, based on God does not make mistakes, so we are imperfect in God's eyes, and that is the truth, and that is what you need to understand first, is that nobody nobody's, I would say, broken. They want us to believe we're broken. I mean, whether we have ADHD or whatever, and different illnesses or ailments that are specific to a person, that have, that are, but potentially, or unique, things that they're, or specialties or skills that they have. So they want to sometimes bend those as ailments, and that's not true. So even the things that you've been told over your life, my child as well, you really begin to believe over repetition that you're a certain way, or you can't change, and it's really the most important thing is to 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 believe that you're perfect, you're, as God made you, and that love yourself as you are, not how anybody else wants you to be, or the way you, or as anybody else, as how can I say it, um, as a mentor or somebody that you're trying to be. You just be yourself, and that's all you can we ask for. Everybody's on these self help journeys and stuff to self improve, which is a good thing. But um, I think, the best thing is to understand you're not broken by any means. You're start with, and that, and you're also a, by, how do you say, accepting yourself as you are, and knowing that God loves you, and you're perfect image, and perfect, you're perfect in His eyes, or and that's the most important thing. So in this process, you understand that God's doing all this work on you, by helping you to heal, making, confronting situations, whatever, that help, make you address issues, make you, realize that you are worthy, and that the things that have happened to you, most of the things probably that happened to you, traumas, family traumas, childhood traumas, happened to you, and then were not your fault. And like most of us, we go through all this, and we take in all that, we take in all of it, and hold it inside of us, because um, and because we're taught that not to express our feelings, and that's how we get into this, and this, what do you call it, into the stages of, humanity, where everybody's, really, stressed out, and, what do you call it, not stressed out, and and temperamental and stuff, where, because over time, it's like anything, it's shaking a soda bottle with a cap on it. Over time, um, it takes less and less for that cap to, pop off, and the soda goes all over the place. And that's what I think we're seeing, I mean, today, is that more and more people are feeling that, they're going, into mental illness, or mental breakdowns, or, um, just because that the amount of pressure and amount of, stress we have in our lives, being, competitive workplaces, job, excuse me, family life and stuff. It does take a toll if you don't take the time during the day, at least 3 times a day, just to be with yourself, and relax, and calm your nerves, and be with yourself. And like I said, you'll learn that, this process is awesome. It is tough at times, but like I said, at every night I recommend you to grab a journal, write things that you saw throughout the day, angel numbers, whether you saw a bird, or you're listening to your favorite song, or the song from your parents, or things that um, or even numbers on signs, license plates, whatever it, and even through me and through other people that you're going to receive messages through the phone or book or messages or emails or whatever that divine will and your spiritual team will reach out, and as well as others like myself will send these messages out for the same purpose of you receiving them and feeling the um, the power in my message in my heart, and the love that I share with everybody that's willing to receive it. So, and with that, like I said, I'm trying to create this channel for those who are in resonance with this message, and for as a trustworthy, how can I say it, open channel for people just to comment, to share and what they're going through, and to um, ask questions of what's going on, and what what you guys might need from as a assistance from me in any way I can if I can, and just and subscribe so that I can build this community into a larger community for everyone to participate. So, anyways, love you. Have an awesome day, and thank you again for listening.